Hi, Louise. How you doing, Louise? It's Queen Olive outside in the dark. Hi, Shame, everybody. Hi, everybody. Good night. Queen Olive is in the house. Yeah, I get a little topic off Michael, so me come up and I go do it. We not go call up him day later, but it's a little topic where me tell him I go do the topic on him because I don't think it is right what he's doing. So, beg up on yourself to all my divas and then Cherry, Yvette, Desiree, Reginald, Zena, Tia. Good evening, good night to a lot of people who's coming up who I don't really ever see them for this long time on that page. You know, I'm going to go inside in my hallway and sit down. That's how I could be able to see. There y'all could see my face much better because I'm in the dark. So let me go inside and sit down in my hallway because you're not seeing my face. I don't know y'all want to see my beautiful face. Turn on light. Okay. Yeah, come in there. Let's see my face. Come here, Doodoo. You turn. Take off these things and put them on the ground. Take off these things. Put them on the ground. Here. Put it on the ground. Y'all don't listen. Yeah. So y'all could see me now. Yeah, it was too dark out there. I feel charcoal. Hello, good night everybody. Good night, good night, good night. So, yeah. I have a little topic when I want to pick on them out with to them. Want to tell me if when I think it is right. Ladies and gentlemen, divas and Dan, if you're all living with your spouse and your spouse is not around and you have a sweet man, because we can't tell nobody what to do with them life, how to run them life, what you want to do with your life or not, we cannot tell them. But I feel if you have somebody, you're not supposed to, when your wife or your husband gone, you're going to bring that boyfriend in the husband bed. You all think it is right, people? I know what someone are having on the mind in the back of the head. It is not right. You don't bring nobody in your matrimonial bed. Because what he's doing, I tell him it is okay. You tap a shot. Yeah, so that is my little story. I said I want to, before I even start to do anything. Hi Panka, how you doing? Melanie, big up yourself. Yeah, I was outside, so I come back in the dark. Yeah, because I mean, you know, I tell him I'm going to do the live. I tell him definitely I'm going to do the live on him. Because I say sometime in life we see we are going through so many things. And when we're going through so many things, we wonder to ourselves why we are going through this thing and why we are doing that. And I tell him that that girl is not going to be loyal to him, because if she has her husband and the husband gone away, why is she going to take him to the house? Suppose the husband have a camera set up, a hidden camera in there, because that their work that they do is mainly phone technician and stuff. Suppose the husband have like that in there. Oh, the husband is not gonna do that. The husband is not good, and then they are not nigger like we, you know. But I just get up and walk away. Alicia, big up yourself. Rosemary. Hi Rosemary, how you doing? How is things? Family. Those they're Chinese, because I was saying to him, for example, when I start the medical examiner, do work with the medical examiner, the first case that I did was this China girl is with a black boy. The mother won't agree with it none at all, and when she won't agree with it none at all, what she do is kill the mother and put the mother into a cart and push her down to the water and throw away her body. And when you throw away her body, she get too much air of prison. The guy get thing there because the guy wasn't the murderer. She was the murderer. Because when them want them thing, they don't care what them do. And I think that is thing that because I say, where I'm gonna carry her? I say, I don't know, you can't carry her in my house. Where you living, where you're paying for, you could carry her there. But then it's a one room and the baby, and they have a baby. And one time she used to come there and bring the little girl. Love you to girl, love you to Tonya. Yeah. Yeah, the Michael get the food from him, same one. Yeah. She have a little girl, and the little girl go and tell her father, I went to Uncle Michael. I went to Uncle Michael. I said, Michael, that's not good. You cannot do things like that. Because why you don't go and get a girl for your own? Because since as you say, you have the best thing around town that can satisfy people. The girl go as far as take her husband private part and show it to him and tell him that that's how it's small. And that said means that if it's small, so that Michael one must be a little bigger than his one. So he gone to the house. I said, it's not good. That's not good. You will lose your life. Suppose if the family decides that they overnight they go and come there. They are all married. Yeah. So I said to him, hi TT, the lipstick is like a peach. It's like a peach color. Just throw it on the mouth. You know when they're coming up on the live, you know, you can't come up looking like a orangutan because it's all over the world people look. So that's why me always tell ladies, and ladies, when you're in a situation, when you're stressed, get yourself a lipstick put on your mouth. Because when you put a lipstick on your mouth, somebody go and come and tell you, you're looking good, your lipstick looking good. Or sometimes it's not looking good, you know. But they say looking good because they want to pick on conversation. Yeah. So that is my question that I come to ask these ladies and these gents. I don't feel it is right. And I tell him that, you know, a lot of things that people go through, it came way, way back from them fourth parents and fourth generation. Things come back to haunt them. Because like things like that will come back to haunt him. You know, he's taking advantage of situation because he know that the girl will show him that the husband doesn't have a penis to satisfy him. And he went there and sleep. So he went there and sleep. And then he said he's stressed. Okay, I know when people stress, people don't want sex. So I don't know what's stressing. Probably is that girl thing must stress him. Because him say, you hear him talking all along. Because he don't care. He just don't care. He talking all along. So she have a little teeny thing like a little butterfly. Hi Pearly, you're back sweetheart. How you doing girl? And she have a little thing. So I said then, you know Jamaican man them always excited over one have a little vagina. He said, no, I'm not meaning like that. He said, Marga, he want when they put in their mouth, it big and fat up in their mouth. So, I don't know what happened to him. That's why I have burned stomach. Must say, ear drop in his stomach and burn. Every meat his stomach and burn him. Michael, something wrong with him. Definitely, I think something wrong with him. Some of the people them say, he's slow. Definitely, I think he's slow. Michael, where are you? Oh, I'm buying over Chinese. I said, what you doing in the people them house? Oh, the husband not there. I said, you crazy? You crazy? And he said, oh, she want him to come. So I said, okay. Yes, girl, I see. How long you was away from Pearly? Girl, I see you having a ball. It's like you hit the lotto, girl. You've been touring, you've been touring, you've been touring. Mr. Where are you at? I'm in my hallway. I'm in the hallway. I'm not in the bedroom. I'm not in the living room. I'm in the hallway. Let me show you all where I'm at. I was outside, but then outside, that's the hallway. That's going upstairs there. And then outside there on the street, and the door is open. Yeah. Yeah, I'm in the hallway. I was sitting outside, but what happened? It was showing me so chocolatey. So it was 2 weeks. It looked more than 2 weeks, girl. So I decided to come back inside here. So it's in my hallway. Okay, see there? See my thing there? That's my door right there. Yeah. So I'm not nowhere. I'm not at nobody's house sneaking and doing anything. I'm at my own house right here. Yeah. So I just said, let me ask my divas them from last night. Him telling me, I tell him I'm going to do the show on him. So if Michael, anywhere you're there and if you're listening to me right now, I'm doing the show. Last night I didn't get to do the show. Why? I remember why. Yeah. So people, you know, I did plan that I was going to have a party in August. Definitely I put the party off. It's no reason why. It's not a money situation or nothing, but I was just tired. I'm not feeling myself, so I did put it off. So I think if I don't do it in September, it will be next year. My party will be up and running, but I didn't feel like doing it because, you know, we're having this weather up and down, and I don't want to keep the party, and then when the party rain come down, and so we don't know. We can't predict the weather, but otherwise, I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably, I don't know what I do for September. I don't know. But Divas and Dan, what is going on? I see a lot of stuff going on all the time. But, you know, I just having these children here working me out to nothing, as I say. When you, I'm not accustomed of having children like that. If you see how I comb, I do the little girl here. I don't even know how to comb here. I try my best and I comb the hair. I know she don't like it, but the hair was looking like a hot mess, so I tried to help her out. But otherwise, I am just here. Today I feel like I don't want to get out of my bed today, and I sleep all day until I get up and I make some curry chicken for my dinner with some cabbage and carrot, you know, but boil it down and throw off the water. It was lovely with white rice. But I didn't want to get out of my bed because I feel tired, I feel distressed, I feel stressed. I don't know, there's something going on. You know, sometimes, you know, your body go through a little motion. You know something? Probably as I know I meet the age of 60, I'm telling myself that I am old. You know, I used to go to party on a Thursday night, not even that I feel like going to party tonight, then another feeling still I don't go to party. Yeah, so I'm just relaxing back, you know, and taking it one day at a time. And I know that I'm not old, because age is just a number. Yeah, our hurricane season in the island, and it gives us rain. I live at the mid-years. Oh, yeah. Raquel, big up yourself. Simone, yeah. So I have a friend that sent me some skirt that she made. I don't know if any of you people wanted me to buy. I should have it on the phone here to show. But the person name is some Farron. I think I'm gonna put it up on my page if there's anybody want to order. She said anybody want to order, I could show it to them. She's selling some skirt, so I'll put it up. And everybody, how you doing? You know, I tell you all, I went to the Jerk Fest. It was rain. I catch a little cold in my throat because I went right through, you know. As I say again, go back after you reach a certain age, your body exposed to every little thing you get thing, because it was so hot. It was so hot there, and then the rain came down. But you know, it was a lovely day there. Yeah, so you know, we have all kind of little knickknacks and all kind of thing to talk. All of my divas and my Dan, they're getting lazy. They're running all over. I heard that they tear down LA page clean. I don't know what is going on, why they tear down the page. You see some of these people that are coming up and say they're doing live. They're just doing it to look for an extra fame. Because if somebody doing live, you doing your live, if one people come watch it, that's okay. Because gradually you're going to get a lot of people come and watch you. They're walking and they're tearing down live, they're tearing down this, and then when they're ready, they talk bad about other people because they want to get the fame. If you want to get fame, come with clean heart, come with something good, and you will last long. You will last long. But if every minute you come in, you're disgusting to yourself, you talk bad about people, you do bad to people, and then think that you're going to last. You're not going to last. They're going to running around like they are rolling calf, and as they say, rolling calf get a no mass. Everybody goes on other people's page and they come and they curse you and tell them what they want to say, do what they want to do. When I do my live, the Miss Jackie Haunted made up a fair case tonight. Jackie Haunted, Jackie Unwanted, Jackie Damager, Jackie who mash up the man life and make the life man gone to a wreck. The man life gone to a wreck. Me tired. I tell her, stop messing with my life. You have all the mouth in the world can curse people and go online and curse people and tell people who left and stop calling the man name. You can't go to live too. You will get people because everybody want to know who is this woman because it's a picture of Dennis Brown you have put up here. So everybody want to know who are you because you get up on the people and curse people and tell people all kind of things. They want to know who are you. Go and do a live and start put up people live. You understand? Because through the man on the live now, if you get the money for sending them like $30 or $40, you catch people live and put up to make money from it. You need to stop it, go do live and show them where you live and show them how you live. You understand me? I could show any part of my body. Me can show in my house right on the bed in the corners and show you my house is always immaculate and clean because you don't wait till when somebody come into your house before you go and clean. Your house must clean at all time. When you wake up in the morning, you must wake up and get a little beauty bath and relax yourself if you're going to work or if you're not going to work. I do my cleaning. I cannot tell nobody what to do. I do my cleaning from overnight. What's up, Indo? Long time to hear from you. Yes, Indo, me cook curry chicken and white rice. Yes, and I enjoy it today. I know you love my cooking in the year about cooking, but everything is okay and good over here with me. The other day she came to look for me, but I wasn't here. May Soul, big up yourself. One love to each and everybody. Sanjay Brooks, big up yourself. Yeah, I'm around, but I just do live when I feel because, as I say, I'm out there doing things that I could make. Jackie mean woman. Yeah, that's the woman that says she is bank manager. I don't know what she's managing until now because all the man do is get up and go from where he live from point A to point B and come back. Everything but the man have the man gone down the drain like thing there. Good night, Nicolette. Good night, Nicolette. Good night. Always pronouncing the name bad, my bad. Yeah, but I just let me come up tonight. Last night I was gonna come, but I said no, because the other night we was talking about DeAndre said she's doing a non-profit organization building. So she was wondering, Marcia, how you doing, sweetheart? She was wondering why, she's wondering if the church would help her. So I let her know that this church, that they will take out everything out of your hand. They're not going to give you nothing. Because everybody in the church, a church is a foundation where Jesus Christ is our Lord. We go there to get the preaching and the teaching about the Bible and about God. But these people not going and preaching about that. They're preaching and tell you what they do for Tom, what they do for Harry, and what they do for Jane. So they are impressing you that so well they could do good, so they could get your money, so they take your money, and then they have you as a target going around and having people. Chuck is what it. True Papi Show manager. I'm telling you, Indo, she's a real Papi Show. She's a real mascot. Real mascot of Papi Show. I don't know what she good for. One mashing down, jail body, make it on jail body here from there to jail. Then he find one married to him, and then now he find this one now says share manager. Me no know. Good night, Louise Brilliant. Good night. Good night. I don't know where you get them the people from, but true, you know when people know you're hungry for things and you're in need and you always want, they comes to you because they could get to use you and abuse you. They make all the money from you, have you signing all them your rights away, and they have it. Okay, who is that? Oprah, big at yourself. You know, last night I dreamt I was where Oprah is, and I said, Oprah, can I give you a hug? And she said yes. But when I hugged her, then I said, then what, why Oprah look so dirty? Oprah not supposed to look Sandra Grace, pick up herself. Yeah? So, I said tonight, let me just do the little topic. about Michael. Come and tell him, say, me I go do it. And people want to tell me if I think it is right for him to leave his comfort zone, what he's paying for, and go to Miss Chin house while Miss Chin husband is on vacation and sleeping in Miss Chin husband bed and stroking Miss Chin. If you think, and he laughing as if he think it's something good. Because I didn't ask him nothing. I just said, I'm not seeing it. I think you find somewhere and move out. He said, no. He buy Miss Chin. I said, what? What are you doing there? And she have a husband. Some people could really play with them life. Some people could really play their life, because I'm telling you, Sean, big up yourself, I would never play the game at all. Would never play the game at all. I'm telling you. Do such a thing like that. You crazy? Yeah. So, I haven't seen Patrick. I haven't seen Larry. Alicia, big up yourself. Sean, big up yourself. I haven't seen Larry. Where are all this Louvain? Big up yourself. Where are all everybody gone? They think I run away. No, I'm not running away. And a lot of my divas and down there, like they're calling me. I said, Miss Olivia back from Jamaica. Talking about Michael Hindu. If I'm back from Jamaica. I'm not going to come up here and tell him, yes, I was in Jamaica, because I weren't in Jamaica. I was right here. They have a public forum. The Jamaica Force have a public forum at the Marriott Hotel there. That's where I was. I wasn't in Jamaica, my dear. So I wasn't in Jamaica. I was here. So I am not. So they thought I was in Jamaica. So if I'm back, no. One wanted me to go and have lunch with them. No, I am not in Jamaica. I'm right here in Brooklyn, New York. The public forum was downtown Brooklyn at the Marriott Hotel. Yes, so a party place looking like must be Jamaica.
Yeah, other party looks.
That is it.
Other party looks. How many girls them stand up on a looks?
Yeah, that is disgusting. Michael calling me. You must be watching the show now. I say, I really blowing him up. Yeah, no. I call him on the other phone. Yeah. So people, what's going on? What's new cooking? What new on the on the menu? What is the new thing on the menu? What is the new thing going on? What about LA court? The courthouse on fire? Because I hear that in Page tear down. Yeah. Okay, Hindu, there's a lot of questions you asking. Who I'm talking about? I said Michael. Who is Michael? If you don't know, the one that lives here. Hi, Andre. Yeah, I'm trying to get in. Donna, big up yourself. So, that was my question I was asking everybody. Let me hear what Michael's saying now.
No.
Yeah, what's up?
What?
I'm doing the show on you. Come on now, come tell the people what's going on.
You did what?
The show on you.
You called me?
Yeah.
Now what did I say? Tell the people what?
Yeah.
I didn't hear you before that.
I say I'm doing the show on you, so the people, they want to hear your part.
My part in what?
Where are you?
One. Going to sit out.
All right, bye. Oh, he's on the way. Hi, Andre, Francis, how you doing? Yes, I know a lot of you don't familiar with this color. You're looking at this color, but I'm right in my hallway, sitting down in my hallway right now. I was outside, and then my face wasn't showing good enough, so I come inside. Come here, come. Let me see what you're doing.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
Nothing, just trying to get in live.
Getting what?
Live. I'm trying to sneak in it. Hi.
Come here, Conco. Conco doing something. These kid thinks that I'm stupid, you know. One come and hug me up, and by the time I turn my head, I see Doodle sneaking in the room. What Doodle have?
We eat chocolate.
No.
Yes, we're eating Reese's. We ate all the Reese's. We ate some rose gold chocolate, and we ate some Starbursts. We're eating sugar. Yes, Grandma.
What you was doing?
Nothing.
What you going to the room with? Go what you bring in the room and let me see it.
Did you check the mail? Nothing.
Yes, I saw you. You sent Maya to talk to me, and while Maya talked to me, then you sneak in.
No,
yes.
Maya came by herself.
No, I saw you. What is the thing that you have in your hand? They go in the room.
Nothing.
Go for it and bring to me. They think their little brains is bigger than mine. The mail already take out. They're trying to play me with their little brains. No.
So fly right I didn't bring anything. I didn't bring anything.
Okay. Alright then. Bye. Say bye to everybody. Put the key down.
Bye bye.
I'll put the key down. No mail in there. It's checking me like they're expecting a mail. Let me tell you something, people. You see, we have young kids them now like, oh God, this mosquito really bite me on my foot. We scratching me so much. We have our children, and we mothers who going out to work and you have your kids. You have to really open your eyes, and then because these young kids them nowadays, the things that they're doing, it is unbelievable. I'm telling you, it's unbelievable. It's a mosquito, man. The mosquito bite me, man. It's burn like pepper when they bite me. This is a big one. It's a big one. When they bite me, it makes my skin burns me. Yeah. Make my skin burn me. I don't like it. Nobody don't like mosquito. Yeah. They're going to be extra energetic tonight. Yeah. They're not eating any candy. They are not eating any candy. Something they're doing. Those candy in the refrigerator from so long, and they say they don't eat Reese's and they don't eat that other candy there. They're not eating the candy. She's Doodle send Doodle more, you know, off track me for watch me if I'm seeing what they're doing. So when she come now, then they get to do what they want to do. So when they come in and talk about their good night. When they come and say they're eating candy, they are not eating no candy. Yeah. You see what happened? These mosquitoes coming up like that because there's a lot of rain. The rain that fall, water circle all over because people have rain today. And I have that in my backyard there, the water giving problem to go tonight. I have the thing that he used to suck up the water. Michael claimed that he do boiler work, so he tried to fix it. What he do, he break it up. So he's supposed to buy me a new one so that would suck the water out, a water pump. I don't know what he good for. I don't know what he good for is going to this people woman, because he always do it. Ever since I know him and I talk to him, he always tell me a sad story about with a woman. If it's not his brother, girlfriend, mother, is his brother, friend woman, like he don't know how to go out there and find a woman of his own. He have to stick in the family and then friend. You see Michael coming?
No.
What you up to?
Playing a game.
What kind of game?
Playing a game called Family Feud.
You know?
Family Feud. Hold on. Can you take our questions? Oh, one question.
Yeah, it's burn like pepper. Yes, burn like pepper. It's a big one too. When I step on him, he splattered out. So I think the water is sick around there, but I throw bleach in it and think it take time till it's really soaked.
I got one.
One what?
There are a few cards to ask them. If Santa's sleigh broke down, name another form of transportation he might try.
They don't know you answer the question. Tell them you're going to ask them a question.
I'm going to ask you a question. If Santa's sleigh broke down, name another form of transportation he might try.
There's anybody here that question? She said, Duda says she want to ask a question. If Santa's sleigh break down, what other sort of transportation Santa would use to transport him to where he's going? That's the question Duda asked. I don't know if anybody hear the question. I want to answer it. Anybody want to answer the question? Latoya, big up yourself. Okay, you all hear it. And Rude, and this big up yourself. Sophie, big up yourself. Latoya, one love in the house, everybody. What is your question?
My question is, name something you get into and out of every day.
Okay. Shelly said on a plane.
Yes, airplane.
Okay.
Good job. That's the first one.
Okay, so Maya's going to ask you a question now.
Okay, name something you get into and out of every day.
Maya said name something that you get into and out of every day. She wanted to name something that you get in and out every day. Does anybody get that answer? Karen, big up yourself. Nikisha, one love. Does anybody have that? Name something we go in and out every day.
In and out of every day.
Yeah. I think I know the question, but I can't.
Big giant sled.
You answered the question already?
No. Somebody commented that.
Oh.
This is easy. Correct. Bed, car.
Yeah, they love the
shower.
camera. They love the camera indoor. So they get the answer.
And then the last one is clothes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
So everybody, as I say, I just come to just address my friend Michael. Him say I'm coming, I'm waiting on him. He says just get off the train, but I don't think that, because he would already reach, because that's where I live, right, the train right there, stay and see when the train is running to and from. So I don't know. Car and bus, house, they answer a lot of house, Hindu house. You get a lot of answer for your question, Moya. Yeah, well, that is my son, daughter. They going back home for their school, because you know their school opened very early back, because they let out from school early, so they're going back home. Yeah, but I just think what Michael is doing is totally wrong, and I'm very scared of what could happen to him, because you know, China, they make the most sex toy, the most dangerous weapon. So I'm really, really scared. He's not my child, but you know, he's around me for a little while, you know. So I say to him that I'm like a mother, a sister, and also most of all I'm your landlord, and what you're doing, it's not right. You say what to do. Sal Marie, good night.
That's another question.
Uh-huh.
Name something you specific that you turn over. Just name something that you turn over.
So to name something that you specifically turned over.
You can turn over.
Hey, Talia. I tell him that if that woman leave that man, and definitely if that woman leave that man and decide to be with him for his right out woman, is the same problem she gonna give him, and more problem, and furthermore, he is black and she's Chinese. He gonna run into him nerves, run out of him head. Now him have stress. He must stress. He must stress. I'm telling you. Yeah, well, I'm gonna miss them. Yes, but
Pancake, correct. Correct, both of you.
Yeah.
Pancake.
Shelly is on top with this answer. Oh. Yeah, pancake money, egg, and paper towel. Ooh. Okay. They know. So where's do the other question? Y'all into this because you know what? Yeah, egg 2 is another answer. You know what happened? You all have young kids and these are some of the things that they do in class. So you really know that I would even know that, I swear. Because even when them get homework, we can't help with the homework becoming and understand what them telling. So, you know, we have to go to homework class if we ever have them and they're not going back to Georgia. I have to go to homework class to learn how to do homework. Because they do things totally different than... Michael! What's it within that? Oh, I thought it was him. Yes, see, I'm right at my step. Let me show you the train station. There's a train station up there. That's a train station right up there. I stay right in my house and see when the train go to and from. That is it, the train station. Where you see those lights, those tree lights there. And right down there you can see because we have trees. That's the bus run there. And we get this tree, the city plant this tree. This tree is good to let us save some light, some our light bill because when the sun is hot, it's hot. Good night, the angel. How your business going? How your business going? I'm just here. So I sit outside by myself. I say let me do a little chit chat with these people. Hey, me have to laugh. Remember the mad woman talking once, after she done cuss me up the other day, she come back talking good against me, good about me. Is something wrong with her? Anyhow, I know what's wrong with her. She just looking for get some extra dollars to do what she want to do. Yeah, I'm waiting for Michael, but I can't see Michael come in. Look like he must have gone straight to Miss Chin. He not coming no way. Yep. Sharon, how you doing, girl? How you doing? How you doing? How is things? How is things? How is everybody and their mother and their family? Oh, business booming. That is good. That is good. That is good. So you know, it take about 2 weeks it takes to reach Jamaica, and then you know, like it's in the school season now, you have to get them ready to get the things them to go down there because you know it's gonna be a rush. When Christmas time they have rush. When every holiday they have rush. They have rush, so you have to try to get your things then put together and send them out. That means so when you go down, your things is there ready. You just go collect it and you pack them out. You don't want when you go, you're in no haste. You have to be going in the barrel to take out things to share. You want to pack them out and put them in the bag that everybody get equal share of what you're trying to give them. And that's very good at what you're doing. Yeah. Hi, Andre. I was about to give you a ding today, but apparently something else I do, probably asleep, so I didn't get to give you a ding. How you feeling? Hope you're feeling much better. She just came back from Jamaica, and you know, going to Jamaica and come back, you know, sometimes you're not feeling well. You sure weren't feeling well all along, so I think Jamaica again break up with the heat. The heat down there, some people cannot handle it. We were born in the heat down there, but when after we come to this country, then we have the 3 different weather up here, so we really can't handle it because I prefer it when it's cold than it's hot. Yeah, that's what I like. So, hi Virgo Queen, how you doing? Everybody up? No courthouse tonight? Okay. No courthouse tonight? I was looking for to go a court. Where is Suki? Yes. Shim? Where's Shim? Shim is here. Suki. Janet. Everybody. You know what happened? I hardly going on the live, so that's what happened. You know, when you hardly go online, everybody's straight, they go on different places and things. But you know, sometimes you have to just give it, you have to just give the life a little walk, because you know, sometimes you come on with the same thing over and over, you don't even know what to say. Everybody come and listen, you talk, and gone, because you're not doing nothing to make everybody up and alert. Yeah, them have to call me name to get views. Because after she cussed me out, then she come and talk about, if I have to give Miss Oliver props, she was the one who take out back from this and take out back from that. After she done talk bad about me. There's another mosquito. But I don't pay them no mind, because if they don't call me name, then I eat, drink, sleep, or get a dick. But I'm good. As I say, me not depend on time out to then tell me when. Samantha, big up yourself, very queen, bless you, good night. Heather, courting session. Oh, courting session, oh that's good. Because I heard the tear down your page, so he must forget back his page. You see the thing about it where I don't understand with Facebook, if somebody call and report your page, they should have this. Facebook should have a lot of people who reviewing people live and see when they are doing the things that is not right, and then you stop it right there. You don't let somebody call you and tell you just cut down somebody's page, because there's a lot of things people doing on there, on the Facebook, on the Instagram, on the YouTube. We need to get off the page totally. You see, as me tell people say, no, I'm not going on nobody politics. You see, when Vibes Cartel thing, me not in it. Jiggy Star Boy, me not in it. Black Boss, all them people, I am not getting myself into none of these people thing, because me don't want them take off all of the clothes off of me. I put them plastic tongue around me, with them iron tongue around my plastic neck and kill me. So you know, some people call me and have me and some groups and stuff. Every time I take it off, no disrespect to the one, you know who, you probably on a page, who put me in the group, no disrespect to you, but I do not like it, because later on when they do that, then they're going to target you and start putting you out there. They're taping your conversation and they're putting up your pictures and all these things, and I don't like these things, because I've been through too much to come back to getting those kind of things. So I don't like them things. So if anyone choose to call me or want to call me, if you want to call me with your phone and your Samantha, I cook some curry chicken and white rice and some cabbage. Well, how do I do the cabbage? I cut the cabbage in big chunks and I boil it for like about 5 minutes, and throw off the water, and it is lovely to eat that way, lovely. And with some carrot and with the curry chicken, it was good. I enjoy it, because I haven't been eating cooked food. From Sunday we cook, we don't cook again, because these children here that come up, they used to eat, now they're tired of eating now. They want all them, waiting name, Remy noodle, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So whatsoever they want, I give it to them. Yeah. Where you back, dear?
Milk.
Oh. Yeah. So I just do that little, hi Suzette. So I just do that little cooking and I enjoy it a lot. This is the Georgia lady. What you up to?
Still playing.
Huh?
Still playing.
Where is Dodo?
In the room.
No, they're up to something. I swear they're up to something. Because they're always in the room playing, and she keep coming. Dodo said she, as the instigator, to watch what me doing if I'm watching them. Elijah, big up yourself. They're up to something. No good. Don't try to look for Riri come, because you know that girl not coming now. See the what?
I'll bring you back something.
Bring her back what?
Water.
Look how much water in the house.
Oh, not water. I need.
Get away. If you follow them, everything they want, you buy it. You give them, then take one by. Oh, I'm full. Special this Georgia one. Oh, I like it. I like it. And they turn it back in the garbage. Yeah. I want some for work tomorrow. Oh, if you're nearby, you could more than get some for work. Because I cook a lot. I always cook a lot. Like, I have a lot of people coming over for food. Yep. And I haven't been no baking. I think I'm going to do some baking for them tomorrow. Make some snack for them in the house because they eat the house down. I said today I was going through the refrigerator. I said, I got to go show everybody in the refrigerator. You could see from the front to the back because they eat off everything. If I don't stand strong, the fridge empty, we got to turn it off. They will eat until I'm on because they likes to eat the food at what they want. Cook food, them not into that. Fry fish. Oh, I said I'm going to fry fish, but I'm going to the back of my yard. I don't want no fish fry in my house at all. Oh, you're in Tampa, so these are not mosquitoes. Some little flying thing. Oh, some little thing that come from the light. See them around the light. It's the light hot. Pick up yourself in Tampa. I have my cousin live down there in Tampa. I plan to come down there. Hey, Patrick, where you was? I was looking for you on Sunday. I never see you. Oh, yeah. Ty, you in Philly? Oh, Andre says she hoping to come and see me. That would be so good. That is so good. I'd like to see all my divas and Dan. I would really like to see. I would like to do. But you know what thing about it with me, my divas? Then a lot of these people, I don't know. Majorina, big up yourself. A lot of these people here, they do not go out. They're only on the computer. They don't go out because a lot of divas are here in Brooklyn, you know, but they don't really go out. They just likes to go on the computer and to leave their comment, make a comment and talk, but they don't. But let me tell you something, ladies, divas and Dan. A whole week work and no place make you be a dull woman. You have to go out there and socialize yourself. Socialize yourself mean go to church, go to party, go hang. Good night. Night. Yes, I was in Freddie ice cream truck, man. The rain falls until me I say, Lord, yeah, when Freddie look at the people, you may ever say, Freddie, and that the same thing gonna happen to me too if me never have your truck for coming out because I mean I tell you said when the rain fall, me I said, no sir, me no know what's a vex. I got in from work for 6 and tired as hell. So Samantha, you goes to work 6 o'clock and you come back from work. You goes to work what time and you come back 6 o'clock. And when you come back, when you just get yourself prepared and goes to your bed to go to work another day, you have to do something. When you're frying fish, I do it in the deck and deep fry. Can't bother with the smell in the kitchen. Yeah, I go around the back and fry it, you know. And then I used to boil the cinnamon to take away the smell. But sometimes I forget. I just doing a quick thing. I forget to do that. I don't like the smell because some of these fish carry some extra smell. And it take like 2-3 days. And when I'm frying, I'm opening up the window. When I finish, I mop the floor and clean down. But that smell coming up there, I don't like it. I don't like it at all. So, and then I'm not a fish person, but they like the fish. I'm not because that's my granddaughter was telling me today. Oh, grandma, let we do some seafood. She wants some crab legs, some lobster, some shrimps. I said, if she ever watched Dirty Job? She said no. And you know me and I was talking. I said, What do you think about these people? Patrick, you know, definitely, I never feel like do the backyard party no more, but as said, it would be on the 11th of August. So I said in September, I'm going to do something around there for September. Yeah, so I'm going to do, but I decided to put off the backyard party. Hi, Jody, how you doing? Tracy, big up yourself. Yeah. So I was telling her that a lot of people talking about people selling plastic fish, plastic rice, plastic fish, plastic this, plastic that. So I tell her, don't listen to those people who saying that, because these people who talking these things about people are selling plastic this. They are... Yeah, I do the air freshener too, and I do the... You never know what I do to a boil the fabric softener. But when this smell decide, then the fish smell decide to fling up there, it's hard to get rid of it. Yeah, I was talking about, a lot of people was talking about the plastic rice and the plastic fish, like that guy who came out and was showing the fish and said the fish is plastic fish. I don't know what's wrong with these people. Sometimes something better left unsaid, because fish, if it's not hard with ice, it is hard. It's hard for you to cut the fish. And I want to know how they could make plastic fish. I wondering to myself, how can they make plastic fish, plastic rice, plastic cornmeal? And if you have the hello? Yeah. Bye, Michael. Yeah. Sophia, big up yourself. Melissa. Yeah. If you put if even the carrot, if you boil the carrot and the carrot, you don't shave off the thing from the carrot, it have like a plastic coating over it. It's not no plastic nothing. People need to sometimes, some of these things, they need to stop talk these things and putting down, because if all these things was plastic thing, why they got the federal government don't stop them long time? It is still there and it's all over the place. People say people selling plastic rice, plastic this, plastic that, plastic that. You know, sometimes some people talks too much. They one person run with it. How can they make plastic yam? Yeah, that's what I want to know. I don't believe nothing about this plastic thing they're talking about. For you to cut a fish, the fish has to be frozen. Frozen or fresh. He there tearing the fish and, you know, putting down other people's business. You don't like people putting down other people's business. And if he is a chef, there's no way you're supposed to come in and store and buy one fish. Because if you're a cook, yeah, they're only looking at hype. That's all they're doing. Talking down people and them and their business. You like you have a business and nobody put down your business. Fish skin is like a piece of cloth. When it is frozen and the ice get out of it and you try to tear it, you cannot tear it, you cannot rip it. And that's how fish eye always have a glossy look. If they said the fish eye doesn't look glossy, I think it is not good. So, all them people coming up, so I just tell somebody send something to me. I tell them I do not like these things and I don't want to hear about things, because I'm not going to come online and talk down nobody, because some of these things that we are doing later on is going to come back to nip us in our butt, because the things that we are saying about people, they could come back and sue you. So me not go up online and talk nothing about nobody. Me not go up online and talk nothing about them Jamaica entertainer, because first comments, me not even know them. That is number one. The only one me cuss and talk about is Gully Bob, because me didn't know Gully Bob because he living in my house. But me don't know about the people, and me don't know what them capable of doing, because people are very vindictive these days. And when Gully Bob bother me, me cuss him out. If he not bother me, me not cuss him. You understand? But these people, they just pick up people things on them head. Then pick up this and then talk this and then do this and then do that. They don't care how much it's gonna jeopardize them. That's why I say that's why sometimes when some people do things to them, they cannot fight the battle because they're always doing. Like that lady, she always talking shit, and when she talking, then when something come back, it's come back to haunt them. Papa alright man, but they don't have a moral there. Papa live life. Bap named the young and the restless. He's the young and the restless. Yeah? I'm going to pay him no mind because he will just come up and curse and then when him call and talk to you like he never done anything. But I don't hear him have been cursing for a little while because when the last time the Miss Jackie called him and tell him to curse me, and him like a big stupid piece of, like a piece of big doo-doo, jump up ready and somebody call him and say, Bob, where you gonna curse me sorry for? And he changed the conversation and called me same time. Yeah man, Samantha, show some love. You know, some people could change them ways. You know, like as what they said, a leopard cannot change his tribe. Like back now, him can't change nothing but himself. This moment him back and say, well, won't stop to this and just start to that. By the time somebody call him and tell him something, he gone right back to where he was. Because a lot of people don't like when people happy. They don't like when people happy. But they can't call me and tell me nothing because I'm the first one. So I don't want to hear nothing here, man. I don't want to hear nothing. You know what I mean? I like with LA now. Me listen to LA madness. Because LA certified madman. So me listen to him. Yeah? So when feel madness, when you go on, because you see the whole of them run and look high pop down upon them. I pop them and leave them by street side. Them at the life, them go and say, oh, my life is all about cooking and cleaning, and we talk a little this. Good night, looking good woman, how are you doing? Nice girl, nice. Ladies, divas and Dan. We have a lot of single woman on the page. We have a lot of single men on the page. Need pampering and love and comfort. So if there's any single ladies on the page or any single man on the page want to have a lovely time with ladies when their birthday, even to go out and have a dinner lunch, just let Queen Olive know and I will inbox you the single ladies or the single gem, the single man there inbox you their name and you can holler out to them. A lot of single people is here on the page. Looking for love, happiness and joy. Happiness and joy deserve to everybody in this world. You know, time is too short for us to just living like this. Or you're going to sleep and wake up and waiting for somebody to come. Probably all must be saying, but Miss Oliver talk so, and Miss Oliver alone live. No, Miss Oliver have a husband. You know, the lady say, me rob my husband and put him in a nursing home. And every minute me go look for him at the nursing home and go do this and do that. My husband not in a nursing home. He loved the city. He loved the city. He just come out of his house and walk all around the city. He goes to Macy's. He go get his nail done, his store, and when he ready, come in and he cook and do all kind of thing until him ready. Sit down and watching TV. He loved to watching TV. Every week, the other day, I went down there. He gave me a coupon. Oh, you go to the nail place around there. You don't have to pay because he don't pay. Yeah, I said, you don't pay, but me have to pay because I got to put on tip. He just go and get his toenail and his nail and his fingernail, them groove up, clean the cuticles, them, and gone he go. But I have to do more. So, I have a husband, and I visit my husband very, very often. He don't like to take the train, the bus, and thing. He ride his bicycle all around. Well, if they say they are single, Andre, and they are not single, that's their bad luck. But there's a lot of single ladies here who calling out to Queen Olive to find them a boyfriend until it can develop to be husband, which I give a lot of my single ladies them boyfriends, some getting married, some still dating, and things. So if there's any single man here on the page, I know Patrick can't come tell me he's single because I know Patrick not single, so Patrick can't inbox me. So Patrick is out of this road here. Yeah. And let me tell you the people, Nadine, big up yourself. Let me tell you something. You see these people them will always call we don't speak our language. I don't know what's wrong with them people. I think them sick. If they for them sex bump is higher than anybody else's sex. Because these people calling
Brownie.
who make brownie?
Auntie Julie.
Okay. We don't want to look at them but the teeth dirty.
Oh, and that light blue somehow. That light blue. The staircase light.
Oh. We have to take down the we have to take it down. When Michael comes in, we can put this stool there and take it down. If they come and say that they are single and they know they're not single, is them going to have problem? I'm living in Brooklyn, New York. Hewlett. I'm living in Brooklyn, New York. I'm not living in Atlanta as yet. Every year I'm moving down and I can't move. I don't know how I'm going to adjust myself to live down there. But I'm still living in Brooklyn, New York. Yeah. Josephine, big up yourself. Giselle, one love. So you're living in Atlanta. My son lives down there and his wife and children. That's where they live. In where the town they live? Forget. They live down there. But I've never been there. Where in Georgia I live is Carvington, country, real country. That's where my house is. So I don't know if I'm gonna like it, but I know I could come out in the morning. I could go plant flowers. I could plant some potato. I could plant some any little thing. But I really like country life because I'm a country girl. Because as I say, I plan to go back to my country, like how I film out there all over on the computer, all over on the YouTube, all about when we go to Jamaica go live. Them not going to come up for me and kill me, think that I have money. And poor me not have no money. So, if you make me live a little longer, I stay up here. A lot of people don't want to go back home, they're selling them house out for free. Yeah, I say that I'm going to move. Yeah, Carvington. That's where my house is, down there. So anytime I feel like go, my friend tell me, my cousin decided she just waiting on me. She's in Florida. She waiting on me to come down. But then I don't know. I used to just get up and go and walk the city. Go in the city, walk around, go shop and things. So when I'm gonna do that, I have to leave all the way from there to come take bus to come to Manhattan to do my shopping and thing. And I like to shop. Every day I go to, I like to shop. And when I go to shopping on sweetheart, let me tell you about me. I don't shop for me alone. And if I miss a bargain, I shop and put it down. Somebody there it's gonna fit. That's why I accumulate so much things in my house. And when people they send barrel to people and then take a barrel and then do what they want to do, then they talk about say old stuff you send in the barrel because them share, you try to help them and they don't know if they appreciate it. I always go and buy. And then we like the name brand things then. So when them on sale, like okay, I have an iron, that's I move here with that iron and it's 19 years I live here, the iron give way. So I said, probably it's a car that the iron break. So me decide to make it good to somebody make them fix the car. So I say, you know what? Let me go buy an iron. So I went to Macy's and I bought not an iron alone, I buy an iron and a steamer. And the iron was a Rowenta iron. I don't know if you all know what's about a Rowenta iron. A lot of people here are supposed to know it's a very expensive iron. $139, but there was on sale, so the lady said, if I don't get the sale, they will ship it to me for the sales price for $79. So she said, let you go in the machine. She go in the machine and see this, the sale was on. I could get it. So I get it and I buy, also I buy a steamer. And I buy it and bring it home. So I hopeful that serve me another 19 years again. Because I never have no iron for so long. And then I don't like to iron, but it is very good. It's a very good iron. And you have warranty on it. If the iron goes wrong, you could take it back. Send it back to the, you have warranty on it. You could send it back to the factory, the outlet, and they send you another one. But my one was so long, we couldn't send back that over 19, 18 years. Me after the iron there. Because I have it before I move here. So, me like to walk around the city and go look for the bargain. I'm a bargain hunter. So, sometimes some people say, I like to dress, but I don't like to dress in everything that I see everybody have on. You say everybody will have on this clothes with the collar and cock up and this thing. I don't like it. Because I don't think it's everything fit me. I wear what I think fit me. So I always go, when I go shop, I shop for my girls then too. Yeah. I love my girls then. My girls them is my 3 daughters. For grand that goes to Africa, I could shop for her because I know what she likes. She's a little petite and she's a little model. So I could buy, but the other one, she's very funny. But I'm a shopaholic. My son, yes, I could shop for my son too. Yeah, one life we have to live, we have to just enjoy it. How we want to live it. And yes, again, everybody, I'm sitting in my hallway, right there. Michael seems like he's downstairs. He don't want to come and face the camera because I tell him I'm talking about him. As you see, my topic is when the man gone or the woman gone, do not bring in your man in your husband bed. Do not bring in the woman in your husband in your wife bed. Don't do that because it can cause serious thing. A lot of people could lose their life, and then the children are involved in it. So baby is involved. The baby gonna tell daddy, uncle was here and uncle was slain down beside mommy. You know, he wonder who is this uncle, who is this auntie. You know, we have to be careful of it because kids see what is going on and they are not stupid and they learn what they see. So we have to be careful of the things we do around our innocent children. Yeah. So, good night to everybody. Good night, good night, good night. Love you all. Have a wonderful night, awesome night. Get some rest. Tomorrow is Friday. So, you know, a lot of people leaving out to work. It's good. Yeah, gone home from the 23rd of June, and she do internship and also she works. She loves money like her grandmother. You know, she born the 27th of June, so she's always out there on the go, and she loves to eat Jamaican food. When she around, I could cook till now in the morning because she loves the Jamaican food. She's here. She's upstairs because they just make brownie and. You know, I just taste a little piece because, you know, when I eat, you know, they're going to stick in my mouth. Yeah? So, good night again to everybody. Big up all the England people. I just have mind over matter, say mosquito biting me. One bite me, and I feel that thing there. Chiquita, Neon. Yeah, children learn what they see and live what they see. So big up on yourself to everybody. One love. And have a wonderful night. Remember, mothers, fathers, you're all out there working. Remember, the kids, sometimes you come home, kids are so excited to see mommy come home. They think mommy going to bring something for them. As simple as a little candy or a chocolate bar you can buy and take home for the child. Yeah, when they're home by them, when they're home by with their bigger sister or they're at the babysitter, you give them something, make them feel comfortable and nice. And always, Kenny is okay. She, you know, she's going to her program tomorrow. Every Thursday night, Kenny go to her bed very early because she goes to her program. She go to the program tomorrow. She don't come back until Sunday. So she always pack and ready for her program. Yes, thank you. Because as I say, Pat, I always put myself together because we are going, sitting and doing the live, and thousands of people are watching you. Nobody don't want to see somebody looking, you know, all raggedy and dirty and, you know, talking all kind of disrespectful thing. It is not healthy for us, also our children, because you know what happened. That's why a lot of people out there, they're doing the live, and they could do good, better than what I'm doing, and nobody will never draw for them to put them on a interview or put them to do it on their talk show or put them in a movie, because they bipolar and the things that they do and curse with and talk about other people. They don't want when them on them show, them just bust out with that and do it and make the people show and get no ratings. When you're doing a movie, you want to get ratings. The ratings is what make you make money. That is kind of showing you that people are watching. Yeah, people are watching their movie. Sometimes you go into a movie as extras. Sometimes you get paid, sometimes you don't get paid. Extras get up to $400 a day for in a movie. So, you know, sometimes I go, sometimes I don't go when they call me, because right now there's a lot of posting sent to me. I don't send back to them for nothing. Say I'm going to come for this one or that yet, because, you know, them grandkids, yeah, give me the work. Because I don't want when I leave them and gone, they go turn on stove and this and that. That's why I stop have children so long. I don't understand, I don't remember how to take care of children, not even home them here. Good night, Veronica. I don't even know, understand how to cook. I don't even know how to party, because I don't have me here. A long time I cut off me here. So have a wonderful time. Big up all yourself. Big up, big up, big up. Jamaican people in the house. One love to each and every one. If there's anyone there, have somebody sick, have somebody in the hospital, just whisper a little prayer in their ears and ask God. Stargirl, big up yourself. Gaza Benz, big up yourself. Monique, big up yourself. Monique, you're not the Monique that cursed me today. I don't think so. I'm just asking. I'm not running off a page. I love everybody. I when them curse me off my thing there. Because you know what? I forgive them. Because sometimes me myself in our hateful argument, and somebody may come up with it, can be my best friend, my sister, my children, as I come and say something to me. And because I'm in such a hateful vexation, I may cuss out the people and tell them things. Hi, Michelle. So, the other day when Monique was on the page and with L.A., Amari, Jiggy, and Dr. Love, and a lot more, so she was cursing and cursing me too. I don't know why they cursing people for Amari, and Amari doing the loyalty to nobody. She curse out all of them and tell them all kind of thing. Yep. So have a wonderful time, and remember, see that our children is okay. Remember, when you come home, the first thing you do, you gotta make sure now, see that the children get them shower, the house is clean, make the little snack that you want to give them the little snack, and let they get them beauty rest. Not because they're not going to school. Okay, big sweetheart, and I know that's you, but I just, as I see the name Monica, remember that. Yeah, sorry about that to you know, bring up that conversation. Although they're not going to school, it is good let they go to them bed, let they get their rest. Kids supposed to get their rest, because when kids get their rest, that is what helps them to grow and let their bone develop properly and their brains develop, so they could do good in school. So see that your children they get their 3 meals a day. You leave the meal for the bigger one, because sometimes these bigger one that you leave with them don't pay them the money, you know, because there's a big one here with the Georgia one, you know. And if that girl help that little girl, I'm telling you, it's something else. They don't help the little sisters. They will sit down and have the little sisters to bring everything for them. They are lazy. They don't want to do not even the poor bed that they sleep, and they don't want to spread up. They don't want to do nothing. You're behind them. And when you're behind them as a grandmother, they start say they don't like their grandmother because, okay, money, don't worry. Yes, thank you. They don't like their grandmother because their grandmother miserable, and my grandmother this and my grandmother. It's not that you don't like them. You want them, and for big up yourself, girl. We want them to be how we grow, but then we must remember, so these are different types of children now these days. these children are different. Because we'd have to get our panty and put it in a pan and wash it. Our panty, we'd use our hand and wash it. Now, they take off their panty and throw it down till wash day. They put it in the laundromat and in the machine and wash it. So them now do nothing. Then if them dip on the bed asleep, if you not tell them to take off the sheet off of the bed and to wash it. Sweep out them room, then take off the clothes them and throw them down all over the place. So it's get me annoyed. So I'm trying to learn within myself and say, you know what, Queen, leave them alone. Them soon gone. When they're gone, you just make sure you have the house clean as how you want it. So the next time when they want to come up for holiday, I said, no. Because when I was here, I never wanted nothing, so I can't take no more thing there because I'm going to be a year older. And the more we're getting older, my body now function like how it function, you know. My body now produce no more, you know. Because when you're old, you're getting old, you gotta get old and your body draining down, your body not have the strength. Them young and frivolous, them can't do anything. So, me now go take up the responsibility again. Sorry if them come and spend 2 weeks, it is good. But, no long time, no more long. Johnson, big up yourself. Jane, big up yourself. Hi, how you doing, sweetheart? Yeah, I'm just here, we're just talking a little chit-chat, you know, with my divas and Dan. You know, I'm the one who do the cooking and the baking. I like to cook. Cook is my happiness, my joy. When I cook, I'm the most happiest woman in the world when I cook, because I like to cook and I bake. I bake my blue jars, my duck-and-my pudding, and my cake. Yes, I do a lot of them. But you know, it's hot like there's nobody business now. But still I do the baking still when I feel like bake. Yeah. And big up Munchie again. Munchie, your birthday was last week, Sunday gone. Happy belated birthday to you, Munchie. Munchie from Golden Cross. Big up yourself. She says she has a wonderful time with her children in Jersey. That is so good. That's why we must have children. Do not make no appointment to have children. There's nothing such as that. When you go to make your love or to have the sex and you get pregnant, keep your child, because we don't know if it's the only child that's God going to give us, and enjoy the child. It doesn't stop you from go to school, from college, or be what you want to be. Anything you want to be, you could be in this country. Also, all over the whole world, people get pregnant and go to school at the same time too. So keep your children so you could have your little companion. Sometimes you have that one child and it's a blessing. That for you is a blessing. The father gone and it's only you alone. You don't have no sister, no brother. So you have a company of your own. Because you see, I have Kenny. Kenny is an artistic child. And I'm telling you, she's my little blessing. Every time she goes, if she go to her program, every day she call me, oh, mommy, I'm going to have lunch now. Oh, I'm on my way home now. It is very nice to know that you have somebody to call you. And she have all the sense, like, okay, she went to, she goes to the program, the bus that she drives in, crash. Nobody don't call me and tell me nothing. It's Kenny calling me. So I said, when Kenny called me, then, like, I said, let me talk to them. They don't want to talk to me. Mosquito again. So I said, so when they call me, because like they call the supervisor and tell him that Kenny called me. So she called me now. I said, then the same if my child did meet in a bad accident, you couldn't call me. But Kenny, she's more advanced more than those other kids. So she could tell me and tell me everything. So they don't really much like into her, because them say she talks too much. Like this morning when they come together, I'm at the window peeping and she said, good morning. And you have the driver and you have two assistants on the bus. And none of them don't say good morning to her. And I said, I look out and say, imagine she's telling a good morning. And none of you don't answer. They're looking all over. And they didn't see me because I didn't pull the blind. And I'm at a little place they're looking, they just sit on. So when they're going away, oh, okay, bye. Oh, no, me don't answer them. Because she's ahead of them all the time. There's anything, Kenny will take pictures, Kenny will do this, and they don't like that. They treat them like, you see some of these people, they treat these artistic children around when they are in the presence of the higher one, treat them like they cares, but they don't care. But Kenny is not an idiot. Kenny is good on the computer. She's good on her phone. She knows to send text, she know to videotape and send it to me, all them things. And that's why they're scared of her, because she's too advanced. She probably advanced more than some of them. But when you have a child and your child is a special child, God know why they make that child is special. Nadine, Oprah, and Lassie Boo, big up yourself. God know why He give you a special child. Because when that lady used to cuss me and tell me about my child, my child is special, but she is mental retarded and Down syndrome. My daughter don't have none. Amara is Down syndrome and mental retarded for the things them that she do and say. Kenny would never go. She'd say, oh no, I cannot talk that. That's private. So let's talk it to the side. And she come on the computer and talk everything. So some people don't know what to keep from what not to keep. So big up to everybody in the whole world, England, Britain. Big up to each and every one of my divas and my Dan who on the live right now and who is not on, who you're gonna watch later on. This is Queen Olive. I am sending my love out to all of you, and remember, children is the blessing that God sent from above. Please do not treat your children bad. A lot of these ladies, they have children before they meet the man. I have children, the man them have children before they meet the ladies. And they go into the relationship, love the man, but they don't love the children. Or the man love the woman and don't love the children. The only way you will supposed to have a problem if the child are very disrespectful. And if the child is disrespectful, you have to talk to the mother. Sit with the mother with the child around and talk to them. Don't talk behind them back. If you talk behind kids back, they're not going to like you. You're going to tell them that I do not like how this child is behaving, but do not go there to play a father figure because they're not going to like it. Especially the girl children. And they will lie on you and say you try to sexual abuse them. So we have to be careful when we meet someone and we love someone and have children is in the relationship. Before and after, we have to treat them with respect while they treat you also with respect, because respect go each way. And then the husband, you have to know to talk to the lady in front of the children, and the wife, you have to know to talk to the child in front of your husband. You cannot disrespect the child in front of your husband, because the child will think it is okay and talk to your husband in that disrespectful behavior, or talk to the wife in that disrespectful behavior. So we have to know what we are doing before we get into the relationship and started to make a mountain out of nothing. Love is blooming everywhere in the air. It could be sun. It could be hot like fire. Somebody's blooming with love. Big up yourself to all my people in Tree Hill, St. Mary. Oh, Tasha is in English. Say good morning, Miss Olive. I'm in England. Just got up to go to the bathroom and notice you're online saying hi. What? You reply, when I am fully awake. Yes, okay, you could go back and sleep. When you're fully awake, you could go and watch a page. We're just talking a little nicks and knack we're talking about. Sometimes we have a big topic, sometimes we don't have. And as you know, these people, they just want to hear the topic about who do this, who do that, and all kind of thing. You know, I'm not on it because I am not going to take up nobody fire range. I'm not going to talk about no other blabber. I am not going to put down nobody. It's only when time Miss Camara decide to bother me, then we will talk. And then remember, I tell you, ladies, divas, and then there's a lot of single people here on the page looking for love. England, New York, Canada, big up on yourself. A lot of single ladies would like to get the opportunity to get someone to be their husband or their wife and need someone to love them. Because, you know, like, sometimes they say they never crown queen in this country as queen or king as king. So sometimes you go out, you find somebody who you really will find and find love. But remember again, if you don't have respect, might as well you don't go into the relationship. You have to talk to your loved one with love and respect. You can't just tell them anything that comes to your mouth. You have to choose the word that you want to say to them, and how you're going to address the word, and how, when you're going to talk to them, who around you. If there's somebody around you, you're going to say excuse, or If you're so upset and you want to tell him, you say, I'm going to go on the back let out. Don't get upset in front of him because people are going to look at you. Hi, good night. Yeah. People will look at you like you are a bully, you want to rule a man, and no man not supposed to rule, no woman not supposed to rule no man, neither no man, but a man supposed to stand strong as a man in his home and take care of your house like a real man. So good night, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Remember, it is so hot all over, especially in Texas, Georgia. And if you're living and there's somebody live by themselves alone, please just give an eye to see if they're okay, because anything could happen. Also in Jamaica, drink a lot of water and take care of yourself. Nicola, one love, peace, and rest in peace. My mother, which her birthday gone. You know my mother is not around. Her birthday passed on the 21st. And I'll send my love to everyone. Good night, peace, love, joy, and happiness. Remember, say to the next one beside you, if you're at work or you're in a train or in the bus traveling, when you're getting up, say good night, have a wonderful night. And someone will say it back to you. Ladies, remember I tell you, put lipstick on your lip. If you feel like you're walking on the street and nobody never say nothing to you, put any color lipstick on your mouth. Somebody I go say something to you. If they even say something to you, them I go laugh after you. And at least you know you're existing in this world because somebody's seen you and go and laugh or say something. Put on a pink, a blue, a green, a yellow, peach, any kind of lipstick you want to put on your mouth. Just put it on when you're going and your face too shiny. You have some shine-free powder. You just put it on to get rid of the shine off your face. You don't have to put on all them colored that people putting on, because I don't know how them handle it in this heat, you know, but really and truly, me don't like them. I put it on when I'm a party, and as I come, I scrub my face. And when I finish scrub my face, I use ointment on it because all them whole thing gave my face rash. So enjoy yourself, people. One love. And remember, 3 meals a day is good for us. Drink a lot of water and check on the old people that beside you, because especially they don't have nobody. Check on them. God will bless you. And anyone sick, just give a little prayer out. God love you. I love you. This is Queen Olive. Good night and goodbye. Bye-bye. Yep. It's Queen Olive. I'm trying to get a picture. You know what Facebook do? Facebook always look for the picture, like when you're talking and like this, and that's a picture they put up. So it portrays to the people who looking at the picture like you're the ugliest thing that God made. But remember, I may not pretty, I may not brown skin, I may not looking like a bunch of flowers, but I have a heart of a gold, a pot of gold. My heart is clean and pure to Almighty God. I don't do nothing evil or dirty to nobody. All I do is help. And my store basket is going to full till I have to call people to help me, and God is going to let me be one of the happiest women. It's just time for everything. God don't give you more than what you could bear. And I'm telling you, it was so overbearing, and when they used to curse me, I used to cry. I said, why this big girl crying? Stop your crying. And then I get so rough, I said, no more, no more. I remember one time when Kenny father, I did love that man to heart. I did love that man to death. And that man break my heart. And I was crying. My mother turned to me and said, imagine me stand up here so I'm not dead. And you cry. Where you cry for? Him gone, you go and find somebody they love you and love you more. I felt so bad. I felt so ashamed. But you know, she was really right. Sometimes we cry for the wrong person. Hello, Suki, just come. Suki just come, and Heather and Judy, yeah, Carol, big up yourself. Sometimes we cry for the wrong person, but God will send the right person for you in due time. God as Eve, big up yourself. One love. You're talking a little about Michael, about what Michael living a rough and raggedy life, and if any day I call and said, people, Michael play number 3 is because of the life he's living. So One love. Good night. Love you all. Just be good and do the thing. Do the right. Remember? Don't text and drive. Do not pick up stranger when you're driving, especially on a lonely road. It doesn't matter lonely road or not. Do not pick up stranger, period. Because you don't know who is there, people. Wait, big up yourself. Big up yourself, wait, people. Yeah. Don't pick up nobody. And don't text and drive. Big up to all the police, the soldiers, the teachers, the doctor, the nurse, the professors, the lawyers. We have a lot of lawyers fight for people right and justice, and they win and they get through. These people doing a lot of good jobs. So big up to all the law people, the lawyers, and people. I'm telling you, stop putting up all these things on the computer about plastic rice, plastic yam, plastic flour, plastic this. Please stop put up all these things. You're bringing down people's business. It is not nice, because once somebody started, everybody's gonna keep on running and doing the same thing, and it's getting out of hand right now. So please stop. A fish cannot cut properly unless it is frozen. That's why most places them have the frozen fish. Or when it goes to the fish store, they have it in the fish place there. So you tell them you want to cut, they use a saw to cut those fish. You cut it with a knife and it's dull. It's going to be like scrambled fish. So people, stop talking about people are selling plastic this and plastic. There's nothing such as that. Nothing such as that. Put a carrot in a pot of water, and when you put it in a pot of water, you're going to see the coating and it's like plastic. When you put callaloo in water, in hot water, the coating over it's like plastic. That's why I would pick callaloo, clean off the thing. Everything you put in there, ice water or cold water, it's going to be like that. So people stop jeopardizing people's business and talk about people are doing that. Where they say the Chinese, them are using dog and this and that. Well, you know, it can be true, of course, but, well, if a dog, donkey, or whatever cook, them food eat good, and people love Chinese food. So if you don't eat it, continue eat it. Because if you don't stop eating, you may get sick. But there is not, because everybody who have a business, it have to be passed by the federal law before their business can go on. I am not saying people not doing like a loophole, you know, with their business, you know, like okay, when they talk about organic fruit, which are the fruits them not fresh. How them all get fresh? You dig it out of the ground and put it out there. It don't think they spray oil on it, something they spray to keep it from not getting saggy. After 3 days, if they don't continue spraying, they get down saggy. That's why they throw away so many things. So people start putting down people and their business. That's not nice. One love. It's okay. I'm going over to the court right now. Nadine, Chantel, and Patrice. Love you all. Have a wonderful time. Remember, check on the old people. If they have water, if they're too hot, give them some water, give them some ice, and, you know, have a Kimberly, good night. Kimberly Jones, good night. Yeah, we're not supposed to fight against one another, because we all come here, we are all here on borrowed time. We are all this one thing. Age go up, it never go down. And it's 2 dates we have in life. 2 dates. Date of birth and date of death. It's 2 dates we have. Date of birth and date of death. And it's a must. So let us all just live as one. Enjoy yourself. Go to your bed, sleep, wake up in the morning, get a wonderful shower. Get your face fresh up, brush your teeth, eat some breakfast. Yes, court done. Okay. Yeah. So, people, we just live good. And now, everybody come online to talk and give jokes. Some people really can talk with their mouth and give jokes, make you laugh and think. But when it reaches them, start threatening people and threaten people's life, that's not good. When I get out of it, nothing more than prison and jail. So all of the people who just come up and start and threaten people and like to get up on the woman clothes and talk about woman. Yes, okay, me know them go jump go say, them choke me salve out of our house. I'm in my I'm in my hallway. I was outside and I'm in my hallway right now. Yes, let me show you. I'm in my hallway. Yeah, I'm in my hallway sitting down. Yeah. I'll show you. I'm in my hallway. This is it. Bing. This is upstairs here. This is the bulb that blow. Oh, it's easier to stand up and get it down. Yeah. So I'm in my hallway. Yeah. I just decided to stay in my hallway and do my live. That's Kenny over there gonna. Yeah. See them there in the green room. This is all they have in the green room.
Hello.
Yeah. They're in the green room. Yep. Kenny going to let Kenny sleeping because Kenny have to sleep early. And these are my family up here. A lot of people don't know my family up here that I just made this. This is my husband right there. That's when he's much younger. Look at him, such a sweet man. Yep, that's my husband there. These are the Texas children. And these are my loving mother. Rest in peace. These are Texas. And this is Doodle sister. Wanna do the sister. Yeah. And this is one of the Georgia one, and that's my first grandchild up there. He's in Florida, yes. And this is this is grand right there, grand that went to Florida, that went to where she went again? Sotelo. And this is Moya, the one also behind me. And this is Dodo. This is what, yeah, grand that went to Africa. So this is my little family right here. I put them on the wall. There's my grandchildren, 9 grandchildren, 1 great-grand, and 9 grandchildren. Yes. Yep. So, see, I'm in my house. So, you know, first people see me, they ask me where I'm at. First thing they're going to say, oh, Miss Olive get put out. Yeah, I just feel like doing live right outside in my house. Yes, so when I went to Africa, yes, she come in. Oh yes, the back room, the green room. That's the green room there for them. Yes, so good night everybody. Love you all. Have a wonderful night. Enjoy yourself. I'm gonna go buy a beer, a cold beer, and I'm gonna drink that beer and go to my bed. Yeah, Kima Tyrone. Love everybody. One love. Bye-bye. Oh, Venti Boo. Big up yourself. Kina.